is what they say. He said, and Baba Akintoye also has said something which made me very, very happy. And you know, on this channel, we bring out the reality, the real, and we don't carry fake news, because the purpose of this show is to liberate people. We are not here to deceive anybody. So if you are joining us for the first time, you are welcome to this talk show. This is iSing TV, where we say the reality. You are welcome. The Northerners, they have called again. They said that so I'm going to play the video. Likewise, what Baba Akintoye also said concerning the agendas ahead, because that's what a lot of people have been asking me. I say, are you sure they are still going to do Yoruba Nation? Are you sure they are even forgotten about Yoruba Nation? They are forgotten about it. They are not doing it again. I see TV, we always make sure that we bring out real and genuine updates for all our viewers. You are welcome wherever you are watching us right now to iSing TV. Let me quickly go into what the Northerners said. So I will interpret it in because they said it in Hausa. I will interpret it in because I've gotten the interpretation before we go to what Baba Akintoye said concerning the Yoruba Nation. Is fresh, is update. You have not, hear it from any platform. So, one thing about iSing is that when I see something fresh, something new, I'm always happy to dish it out for all our viewers, so for them to know that surely we are working. So you're welcome once again. Let me quickly play the videos, the Northerners, what they said concerning the breakup of. Don't worry, just calm down. I will interpret it. So this is another.
Ina magana da yawun 'yan arewa, mu a matsayin mu na musulmi, kuma ina magana da yawun 'yan arewa, mu a matsayin mu na musulmi ba mu da bukatar zama da iyamurai, ba mu da Ibo ba abokin zama bane, ba mutanen arziki bane. Kaɗan dan mu wuce ka duba ka ga yadda mutanen da suke arziki a ƙasar mu na yi magana ce wani hate speech ko ba ka ke cewa ba wai hate speech, ai mu speech ɗin kawai muke yi, su kashe muke yi. Kwanan nan aka kama Ibo yana yin muryar Fulani yake yi, yana kashe mutane da sunan Fulani. Ba mu ba Takumbo Asari ya fito ya ce babu wani bafulatani da yake kashe mutane a kasar Ibo. Ƙarya ke, me yasa su Fulanin ba su kashe su ba? Me yasa kadai kasar Ibo suke kashewa? Ba gaskiya bane. Wannan wani sharri ne, in ji shi fa, wani sharri ne da Ibo suka kulla. Ba mutumin da yake da greediness, tsabagen son zuciya kamar Ibo. Duk inda ka zauna da shi sai dai ya cuce ka kafin ku zauna lafiya. Wannan yasa ba mu da bukatar zama da su. Sun cika Kano, sun cika Katsina, ga su a Sokoto, sun cika Abuja, ga su a Naija, ko ina Ibo sun cika, amma su ba ka zama garin su ka zauna lafiya. Mun yi wannan kalubale kuma muna ƙara yi. A gwada mana wata kasuwa guda ɗaya wadda aka gina a ƙasashen jihohin Ibo, wanda musulmi ɗaya ke da shago, wanda ɗan arewa ɗaya ke da shago. Idan akwai a nuna mana. Muna son a nuna mana wani musulmi ɗan arewa da yake zaune a ƙasar Ibo yana zaune lafiya. A nuna mana shi. Kenan babu. Waɗannan mutane menene amfanin zama da su? Muna kira ga gwamnati a yi tsarin da za a yi don Allah a raba mu da Ibo, a raba mu da iyamurai, su kama gabansu, mu kama gabanmu a zauna lafiya. Irin wannan kisa da suke mana, kisan gilla, a nuna mana yaran mu kwance cikin jini, muna cewa mabiya su yi haƙuri. Wallahi akwai radda za mu sako su mu ce ku koya musu hankali. Kasar ta daɗe ba ta watse ba. Idan ku gwamnati ne sai ku gwada mana ranar ku gwamnati ne. Kenan akan mu kuke gwada ku gwamnati ne. Wai ana cewa unknown gunmen sunan su kenan. Yan bindigar da ba san su ba. Wallahi mu ma muna iya kirkiran yan bindigar da ba san su ba. Domin me? Abin da aka ce karan bana maganin zoben bana, to kaji haka karatun yake wannan abin da ake yi ana sane gwamnonin jihohin Igbo suna sane da gangan suke bari ana kashe mutanen mu da gangan suke bari suna sane duk wanda ya ce ba sani ba ƙarya yake yi sun sani gwamnatin tarayya tsoron su kuke ji ko yaya ne idan faran mu ya ɓaci al'amura za su ɓaci kuma dole mu ga mu gaskiya ku kuma yan arewa musamman manyan arewa waɗanda suke fama da mugun munafurci wai mutum bai san Allah bane a razzaku wai idan an rabu babu da man fetur din me menene ko man fetur ana magana imani kana magana man fetur saboda kai baka san Allah ba mu dauka ma ba mu da man fetur sai me su kawo man fetur su saida mana mu saida musu akuya mu saida musu bunsuru mu saida musu rago mu saida musu shanu mu saida musu masara mu saida musu wake ciniki ba haramun bane idan inyamuri zai shigo yankin mu sai yayi biza idan muka kama shi ba biza mun nakaɗa mai dan uban kashi wannan haka za a yi ba mu da bukatar zama da inyamurai kuma ko kun kira mu so goma kun ja kunnan mu haka za mu gaya muku na san kuna jina mu ba mu bukatar zama da inyamurai muna fatan a raba Najeriya kowa ikama gefensa ba mu bukatar zama da inyamurai idan ko ba haka ba ku tsawata musu akan kashe mutanen mu wallahi za mu dauki mataki amma wallahi ba za a ci gaba haka ba bayanin da ake mana a majalisar limamai a nan lafai ta jihar Naija lafai ina ce tsakiya arewa ce aka samu inyamuri ya kama yarinya musulma ya kai ta daki kwana 3 ya kwalkwala idanunta ya kwalkwala farjinta ya ainihin kashe ta yanke hannunta ya jama'a yanzu don Allah idan aka samu bahaushe daya ko musulmi daya a ƙasar Igbo ya kama diyarsu ya yanke mata idanu ya mata ta'addanci ya kuce ganin za gari.
Now you are welcome back. Now you heard what this.
Now you heard what this man said now. And you know that those of you that have been following us on this platform, we have been discussing about all these Muslim cleric in the north, what they used to say. And you know that most of these cleric, they are the one speaking for their people. Whatever they discuss, they are the one that will come out and be saying it and discussing with their people. Now, what this man is saying, he's talking about that they should break up the Nigeria, that Nigeria should break. So I'm going to interpret everything he said. He said that we plead that Nigeria should be what? Should be divided. We beg with God, help us to divide Nigeria. Okay? He now said that Igbos are not good neighbors and are not trustworthy people. Let me give you a little example. So he started at the example. So after the example, he now said that, okay, he now said that why is only in Igbo land that they killed? He said wherever you live with him, he has to cheat you to live in peace. That's why we don't want them. They fill up Kano, Kaduna, Sokoto, Abuja, Niger. They fill up everywhere. But you can't live in their region in peace. We've cried this before and we are still crying. So that's what he said. They intentionally, okay, they have all full knowledge of it and they are claiming ignorance of lying. He now said, and you Northerners, especially the leaders, you hypocrites that don't depend on Allah. They say when we break away, we won't have crude oil. Crude oil for what? He now said that they have everything. He mentioned everything that they have goats, they have ram, cow, maize, beans. We will sell it to them. So, but what they want is that they should break Nigeria because they don't want to live with people that will not tolerate them. again. That is exactly the bottom line of everything that I say. And that's the video that is circulated, because all over their social media, the Northerners, they have been circulating the videos all around. They have been circulating the videos that they want Nigeria to break. That is exactly what they say. Arabana. They should divide Nigeria. They should scatter everything so that everybody will go on their own. You know that I always say it, that whenever these people, you know, they have tried Sharia, try all those things. In fact, I read it in the news today that they have been practicing Sharia in Lagos State since 2002. I don't know, maybe is it 2020? Sorry, 2020, that they have been practicing Sharia in Lagos State. That nobody, you know, Lagos State, they are calm state. They don't want. They don't allow it like other states, like Oyo did, like Osun, like Ondo, Ekiti did, like Ogun State is also Ogun State also did this week now. That Lagos State is calm, that they have started Sharia in Lagos State since 2020, and they have been practicing it and nobody hear about it. So they have been practicing Sharia in Lagos State and we don't even know. I'm giving us the facts. The fact is in the news. You can go and search for it. It's on all the dailies today, all the national dailies, that they have been practicing it in Lagos State. So it's only other states. They say other states are too lousy. Like the news I brought yesterday, they said that they should pass through NASFAT. That if they pass through NASFAT, NASFAT is in all the states in Yoruba land and other states too. Once you have a Muslim community there, you will see a NASFAT there. So it's very, very easy for them to practice NASFAT. So through NASFAT, they will introduce everything that they want to introduce. That is exactly what they are saying. That is exactly how they want to penetrate now into the Yoruba land. And gradually, like yesterday, I brought the news. I was talking about what is happening in Igbo land. Is about Yenugu, they have already taken over. So it's not the issue. When I talk, a lot of people, I look at some people's comments and some people on WhatsApp, they say, we can fight our own battle by ourselves. Fulani does not know. They recognize, either you are Igbo or Yoruba, they recognize you as an infidel. So you are kafiri. So they don't believe in you. Once you don't take their religion, you are not part of them. So, and that is exactly what we are saying now, that we are the one that will face them now. So we should not divide ourselves. But the good news is that I have another videos, odds, that you not even add it from any other one. That is from Baba. That is Professor, Emeritus Professor.
I get calls 10, 15, 20.
I'll play the video. Let me quickly land. But I want Baba to land on this before I talk, because Baba said so many things in this live interview. And I want you to listen very well. Please help us share this video. I beg you. For those of you that have been asking me, they have died. Yoruba Nation have died. Yoruba Nation, they don't have plan. They don't have this. They don't have that. That is why I always take time to come online, and we make sure we research everything we are saying. We don't just come out and waste your data. We have to make sure that we get vital information so that everybody will have hope that something is happening, not that everything has died down. So people have said that everything is no longer existing, is no longer working. I don't want to talk too much because my people now, they started sending message to me and say, I say, you talk too much. So let's really hear what Baba said. All right, sir.
Baba, my answer is soon, very soon. God has granted us our country.
Hallelujah.
We are preparing ourselves in 2 different ways, or in 3 different ways, to receive the country. The first way is to pray, to thank God.
And we have been doing that, sir.
The second is to reform our own moral quality, so that we will be there.
No go back.
And the third is to make sure that the declaration will not be fraught with danger.
Hallelujah.
What do I mean by that? I will give examples. A country called of northeastern Spain. Because of the way they have suffered in Spain, the way we Yoruba have suffered in Nigeria. In the past few years, they have decided that I want to shape Spain more. I want to country to one lot of, and they're quite a large country. So they mobilize themselves the way we Yoruba have mobilized ourselves. In their own case, they were lucky. There were 6 different state governments. And then part of us in Kwara, part of us in Kogi, part of us in South, in Niger State. But in their own case, all the Catalonians are in one region of Spain with one regional government. That's fortunate. They were very fortunate in that. Àwọn máa káàkiri láti máa gbẹgbẹ àwọn gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì wa mẹ́fẹ̀ẹ̀fà àtàwọn àti gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì Kwara tó lè ṣàkíyèsára wa, gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì Kogi tó lè ṣàkíyèsára wa. In their own case, they have just one regional government, region of Catalonia in northeastern Spain. So all their political parties had a meeting. Yeah, we're not any political parties. PDP, PPC, but then they organized the meeting some 7-8 years ago, and all of them decided it is time that we Catalans leave Spain. So all the political parties agreed to join hands together to fight for the independence of Catalonia from Spain. Wow, so far so good. Then they organized a referendum. The government of Spain went to court to try and stop them from organizing a referendum. So they cancelled it. And then they came with a very ingenious response. We are organizing a referendum for ourselves. We are not asking Spain to recognize it. If you are not asking Spain to recognize it, then Spain cannot stop you. Referendum. And 99.something% of those who voted yes. Voted yes for the government an independent state of Catalonia. Then the national and the regional assembly, the regional government, took the result of the referendum from them and moved the motion in this regional parliament. And the regional parliament unanimously voted for the new country. Wonderful. Then the trial came. Now, hear me. I want you to listen to me very carefully. Then everything has been going on well, fine. Now the trial time came. The government of Spain said that they had committed treason, that their leaders had committed treason by leading them along the lines of voting for independence in the parliament. The prime minister particularly was attacked by the government of Spain. They charged him with treason. He had to leave the country. Now, here, listen to me here. When he left the country, there was no country he had made arrangement with before. They had made no arrangement with any country of Europe or anywhere in the world for friendship, for support. So he just ran blindly to Italy. Italy let him settle down. But then the government of Spain charged Italy with offending against the government, against Spain by interfering illegally in the affairs of Spain. And so the government of Spain decided to send him away back to his country, where he was under the criminal charge of treason. He got lawyers to represent him in the court of Italy. The court ruled that the government of Spain had no business, no duty, no right to send him back to Spain, but had the right and the duty to send him out of Italy. But they keep CP, so leave our country. So he left Italy and I think he went to Ireland or some other place. And it has been so now for more than 4 years. The Prime Minister of a country that jubilantly declared itself a country in the world has no country in the world recognizing it. Nobody, no country in the world is recognizing Catalonia. And so the independence declaration is just a dud, a nonentity. It doesn't amount to anything. Catalonia is still in Spain, and the Spanish government is still taking action against those leaders there who led the people in the direction of independence. What am I saying to you? It is foolish to declare your independence without having a little assurance that country 1 or 2 will be right back beside you if danger comes, if trouble comes.
Wow. I know with this, many people that have been asking, they are going to calm down a bit now because of what Baba said, that we are ready, but we should not be in haste to the extent that the necessary thing that's supposed to be done, we will now, leave it undone. So Baba is now saying that we should do the right thing first. Do the right thing first. And that is exactly what Baba is saying now. And that is what I want to tell as many that have been disturbing me. I sing. You don't hear anything again. I sing. Baba said it, that we are going out of Nigeria. If they like, let them continue disturbing. Arabana, Nigeria, Arabana. Let them continue to say they are all the Arabana. We are getting out of Nigeria. All the events happening in Nigeria now has already proved that everything has gone astray. That the country is no longer together. Like that book, it said things fall apart. Everything fall apart. But the event that is happening every day is showing that things has fall apart. The Northerners, they are shouting, divide Nigeria, give us our own, give us our home. And when people listen to them, you think that is from their heart, it's because of their selfish and evil agenda, because of their satanic plan that they have towards West and the South. That is why they are shouting. Because if Yoruba, now we said we want to introduce, I've said it the other time, I said, when there was a time that the traditionalists want to do their festival in Kwara State, they do not allow them to do it. They say Lawrence is a Muslim town, it's a religion town. They cannot practice other religion. So, but you want to introduce your own, want to force your own on other people. No, it cannot work. So far there is no, you can't tolerate others. So others too, they are not ready to tolerate you. That is exactly what is happening. And that is the reason why everybody needs to be to your tent, history. And that's exactly why everybody needs to be on their own. And for as many that they have been, saying it is time for Yoruba sovereignty, no going back. Yes. My solidarity greeting to the apex leaders of Yoruba self-determination group. Yes. Professor Banji Akintoye. Yes, I can recognize. I like your message. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Because they are working tirelessly. You see that Baba at his age. Baba is around 89 years now. I think 89 years. Baba is still talking about Yoruba nation. That at his own age, that he is not going to back out. If at his old age that is not backing out, then the youth, what are we now doing?
We are going to leave Nigeria, and we are going to leave soon. Tó bá kẹ́yìn ló jù mí lóòótọ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n. Bẹ́ẹ̀ tí tó
at his age o.
Irú Sunday ò ní yé mọ́
láàrin
wa.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ìgbé òòṣà.
Irú Sunday ò ní yé mọ́ láàrin wa.
Òòṣà.
So we are ready. We are on our way out of Nigeria and on our way to national greatness in the world. Amen.
So Baba now said that we are ready, and that is why I must tell you people, not just that to come here and be talking all sorts of things and we'll be wasting our time. And that is our prayer, because I've said this several times. Thank you for your super thanks. Baba said it that they are doing everything possible now to make sure that immediately there is declaration anytime. It may be this year, it may be next year, it may be before it may be after 27, it may be 20. But Baba said it that very soon. I don't know the time because I am not the spokesman for Yoruba Nation. We only bring the authentic information. We don't carry fake news here. We bring out the authentic information. And Baba said it, that anytime they are going to declare, they will make sure they have done all their homework. They will do all their assignments, the homework, everything will be fully set so that there won't be a regret. So that we not say, so when some people will not say, who send you work? And that is why everything will be set. We are doing a lot of, let me read that. He said, you are doing a lot of massive mobilization of our people across all the length and breadth of our territory, yes, in Yoruba land. I really appreciate you people for that. In fact, some people from Kogi State, they call me, they said they are fully prepared. Like they said that, like some people called me after the show yesterday, the other, like 2 days ago, that we said when somebody said they will introduce Sharia by fire by force. And they called me, they said, they are not, especially the Okun people, Okun, indigenous, they are all Yorubas. And they have about 118, is it 118 or 120 kings in that territory. So they said they are not part of Middle Belt. They are Yorubas. They are called Yorubas. That nobody should group them with the North or Middle Belt. That they are Yorubas. So these are the people that come in and they are saying that they are prepared, they have been mobilizing their people, they are doing massive campaign. That is exactly what we want. And that is what I used to say, that even to the Igbos, this is the time to campaign, not to even, don't be saying you attack the messenger, you leave the message. And that's why I'm happy, because a lot of people are saying it now that all what we have been shouting is not in vain. All what we have been saying is not in vain, because freedom, I've said it, and I used to say that freedom is not a Christmas gift. You know, I always say that. It's not a Christmas gift that somebody will come and give you at home. Everybody will work for it. And the situation in Nigeria now is telling us that we, like Yoruba, we say, Bashima Bakuni. Yes, Tinubu may try. What of if he eventually spends his 8 years? Who knows who is coming behind after him? Who knows what will happen? Because Nigeria, we don't have posterity. We don't have we don't preserve good things. When another person, I've said it. We have an example in Lagos State. During Ambode, we know many things that Ambode did, but today they are no longer there. During Fashola regime, we know how BRT used to be function. But today they are not functioning. And that is exactly what I'm trying to say. Because if you say Tinubu is trying, some people will say he's trying. Fine. What will happen when Tinubu leaves the office? Who knows who is coming behind? Who knows what will eventually happen? That is why we must live. And that is why all the Yorubas, I'm even happy with what the Yoruba group said concerning Nnamdi Kanu. I'm happy because, this is exactly what I've been saying. And a lot of people think that this man, you are supporting. I know a lot of people, they comment the same message to me on WhatsApp. I see, you are Yoruba man. You don't support Igbo. Leave Igbo. Igbos are this. Igbos are that. Yoruba will say there is nowhere. We have traitors in Yoruba. We have traitors in Igbo. We have people that are stubborn in Yoruba. We have people that are stubborn in Igbos. So it's everywhere. It's not peculiar to any tribe. So, and that is even the problem we are passing through. There's no tribe. It's affecting every one of us. Look at exactly what these people said concerning, they said they are also involved. They feel the pain that the man is passing through. That's Nnamdi Kanu. That they said they want Nnamdi Kanu to be freed. They said they want him to be freed.
That he should be released in the spirit of unity and reconciliation. Even when you know that since the time of President Buhari has been saying, this matter is in court. Let the judges, let the courts decide. Well, I know the Kanu has been there for so long. He's been to several courts on several occasions. They can't even agree on what to do. And between me and you, Dr. Abati, a lawyer, justice delayed is justice denied. This man has been taken to various courts. They don't even know which charges to give him anymore. This man was abducted out of this country. The manner of abduction was in itself illegal. It's a shame. It's a shame that this country will be involved in the thing like that. But they did it, okay, through justice, dispense justice with him, and then if you're going to jail him, let him go. What's the point of just keeping somebody in the that it's a shame that this is what this country, Nigerian is citizen country. It's a shame. They should stop. Should we continue with this? If this man has committed an offense, we sentence him. That's it. But if he hasn't, let him go. What is happening is wrong. It's wrong. To any right-thinking person, it is wrong. And Afenifere will continue in such a position. That's what we are known for. We are for. We'll fight against any injustice for wherever it is coming from. We'll fight against it. And Nnamdi Kanu is just there. We know it's a template. I don't want to start repeating over and over what we do. A fellow of mine, one of my friends came on the television and talked about. I was personally involved. I was the special. Not a member of our party. No. Well, look, we won't let this happen. What is happening? Ajanoku kọjá olórí nǹkan fìdí tó bá rí ní kò sọ. Whether the party means in Afenifere or any party, anywhere could be in Nigeria, is the first to be reckoned with.
They said they will not accept that. That's spreading the news, and it is time for all of us. It's not easy. It's not an easy thing. No. Everybody will fight for it. And the advice is that the president should do something good. In fact, all the ethnic group will remember him. The Middle Beltans, the United States of Niger Delta, the United States of Biafra, the Yoruba nation, everybody, even including Hausa, they will remember him for good. If he continues keeping one Nigeria, which every one of them have been saying it, that one Nigeria is a scam. Put your comments in the comment section. Just like this video, share, subscribe for more updates. If you have not joined us, please join us. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe for more updates. If this is your first time on this channel, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe for more, so that you can have access to all our updates and broadcasts. Thank you. Then let me quickly say this. Berry, Sue Berry, thank you for your super thanks. I really appreciate you, ma. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, every one of us that make this broadcast a success. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe for more updates. This is IC TV. Thanks.